Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a really blessed week so far. I am currently working on the April monthly readings. I believe I have half of them done now. I'll pop the playlist up here for you and I'll be dropping the rest really soon as well. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, I'm always available for those. And that is the first link down below there for you to head across to my website and you can check out what I offer. Keep in mind that the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. If you would like to learn my signature process for putting it all together and delivering a powerful reading. You can find me on social media. I am on Facebook and I'm also on Instagram. But use the link for Instagram down below because it is a fake account which, can you believe it, has more followers than me. So just to make sure you get the right one, if you use the one below, then you definitely will. Hit subscribe for me if you don't mind. Yes, that supports my channel. I think that's a great energy exchange between us, and I will keep the readings coming from my heart, from my soul, for you guys in return. Don't forget to like, share and comment. That's also a great support as well. Well, for now, I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Bye for now. Virgo, welcome to your tarot reading for April 18th to the 24th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Virgo, we've got the 9 card block here. We have 3 for your recent past, 3 for your focus energy, 3 for your future outcome. We've got a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. This week, Virgo, we are working with the Sacred Creator Oracle, the Moonology Oracle, the beautiful Moonchild and Starchild tarots from Danielle Knoll, and the Radiant Rider-Waite. So yeah, Virgo, I know where your eye is going, and that is down here with this tower, but I'm going to get to that. I feel that this is a positive tower. You might say, how can any tower be positive? Well, because towers are here to align you to your path of truth, okay? It helps clear the way when sometimes we need a bit of a helping hand. I'm also a believer that we can mitigate the tower by taking the action that we feel we need to take before we kind of get to the point where the universe is conspiring with us. But we'll be clarifying that further. But I have just this huge feeling here that you are stepping into a new version of yourself, Virgo. It's interesting, like if we want to create change in our lives, one of the surefire ways we can do that is change ourselves and start to become the very person that is living that life that we want. Okay, so for example, if we really want abundance in our lives, if we're not, if we're running money stories of scarcity, or we're not feeling worthy, then we're not going to attract the energy of abundance. If we're wanting like a certain kind of relationship, to attract a partner who is on that same level of us, that feels aligned, that is open-hearted, emotionally available, all of those things, then we need to be that. Okay, so who do you want to be? What kind of life do you want? What kind of relationship do you want? What do you want to bring into your lives, and how can you shift within yourself to attract that? Okay, so that was the first message that was just coming through. It actually came through when I pulled the first oracle. So let's start here. Choose who you're becoming, Virgo. You get to choose. You are the co-creator of your life. Changing yourself, working with your own frequency and vibration is where basically all of that power lies. The next one is you are epic. So this is a reminder that you are the alchemist of your own reality. You are powerful beyond belief. So get to work, Virgo, basically. The next one out says, show the world the real you. So we have a bit of a theme here, right? We have a theme of you showing up in your truth and your authenticity this week, or taking steps towards that. For some of you, this is a coming out energy. Who do you need to come out as in the world. Yeah, it could be related to your sexuality. It could be related to the fact that, you know what, actually I'm a tarot reader. You know, there's so many different comings out you can have, but it's time to be unapologetically you. And you might say, well, why do I really need to do that? Because when we are acting, you know, in congruent alignment with our truth and actually being that in the world, that's when we attract aligned, you know, work, friendships, partners, you know, living conditions and situations. That's when everything lines up for us. Okay, lead tarot energy is the Death card. Okay, this here is the card for me of this personal metamorphosis that you are going through. Now, this could, often when we go through these changes within ourselves and stepping into new versions, it comes as on the back of an ending that can be the catalyst for that, right? So you may have an ending that you've either been through or that you will be going through. It's probably linked to this Tower. That is the catalyst for great personal change for you. So some of the examples with the Ten of Pentacles at the center of the reading, some of you are maybe, you know, moving on from a work situation. You could even be made redundant or have a loss of a job, because the Tower can sometimes be when it's not in our control. Others of you might be dismantling a home or family situation, or moving to a new location, which is a great way to step into a new version of yourself as well. It feels like there's a slate being cleared and like an old season, an old cycle in your life being cleared away so that you can plant the seeds of the new, all right? So that is the Death energy. It links to Scorpio. It is number 13 in the Major Arcana sequence. King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and the first card in your recent past is the Star. Now, these are both Aquarian energies, and Aquarius is associated with innovation, quirkiness, doing things a little differently. Show the world the real you. Do things the way that feels right for you. It's a very strong message, because in doing that, Virgo, you're going to transform your life in some way, okay? So in the recent past, we have the Star, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Okay, I'm feeling the energy that you've been resisting change in the recent past, okay? You might have been holding on to a situation that you know is about to end. That could be the Tower. It could be you dismantling the Tower. I think that you've been feeling change coming, Virgo, in some way in your life. It feels like stars are aligning literally for you in your life, okay? And you're being asked to surrender to the process and make that happen. I'm actually feeling more of, you know, with this Tower that's coming, I am feeling more that you are the one dismantling the Tower, okay? And that you actually have some control over this rather than, you know, a loss of a job or something like that. Because I think you have been pondering this for a while, Four of Swords. You've been considering the pros and cons of ending this. You've already been processing a lot of the hurts, right? You've been grieving while you're in the situation. So many of us do that in our relationships or work situations. We go through the grieving while we're still in the situation, and then by the time we get to the ending, even though that, you know, can be like ripping off a band-aid, we're really just going through the automated process of bringing it to closure, and we're less emotionally invested at that stage. So I feel like you've been healing and processing and grieving while you're in this situation. You've been back and forth with the, no, I just want to hold on, actually I want to let go, it's a comfort zone, it's my stability, but I feel that this is the week that you basically let that slip from your grip, okay? And literally, you know, you're tipping out this emotional situation. For some of you, it will be a relationship. I see the pouring out of the Two of Cups here, and I see you stepping into the vulnerability of, you know, really asking for what you want here, or making a really critical decision. Focus energy, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So that I feel that you are making the decision finally this week. You've been weighing this up for long enough. You've been doing the grieving in the situation. The King of Swords can stand for the decision and the communicating of that decision. So I feel like this is the week that you communicate to your employer, your partner, your landlord, whoever it is, you know what, I'm out. And through being out in that, you are in something else, okay, the new. So you're making that decision. This is a decision that's going to transform your life, and you are communicating that decision this week. And I feel that part of that decision is a severing of ties. You have been, literally looking for that Ace of Swords, looking for that clarity and kind of getting your strategy in place. And now it's time to execute that strategy. Now you need to be mindful, Virgo, that your emotions don't come up and get the better of you, okay? They can blind us in decision making. They can have us second, guess ourselves or doubt ourselves. Stay connected to that intuition, okay? That moon energy that we see up here is the reminder that you are feeling your way through this, not thinking your way through it. Ultimately, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, I see you about to go on a new journey, okay? And putting a situation behind you. There's a sense of like leaving home, leaving comfort zone, leaving the family nest, leaving a safe, secure situation to expand, right? To broaden your horizons, to find new success. So some of you might be like, okay, well, I am taking that little bit of a leap of faith to get to somewhere or something that I can be the real me, because this just wasn't quite a fit, even though I had a certain amount of success in that situation. So 3 of Wands is like you're ready to explore world from the world from this new version of yourself, and even just from as soon as you communicate your decision, because I believe that words are they're the spells that we cast. As soon as you speak something into reality, it begins happening. The universe organizes, around, because you've sent that energy out there. You've projected it out, like how the Holy Bible starts, I can't remember the exact, no, I think it was like, let there be light. As soon as that is spoken, it became a reality. So as soon as you speak those words, that's when this new reality starts, and that's when you step into this new version of yourself, and that is when the universe will move in with the support of organizing your reality around this, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Down here, I've got Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Tower. I've got Gemini, I've got Aries here. We're still on the tail end of Aries season, which makes this, Virgo, a powerful and potent time for taking bold action. It's the energy of the fall. It's the energy of being determined, Queen of Wands, to only look into the future from this present moment, to follow your passions, to become authentically the real you and start lining up with experiences around that. Now, I feel that as soon as you speak those words and cast that spell with your words, things start moving quickly, right? Knight of Swords is fast progress. It's things moving at a new pace, right? And where are we heading? Let's not forget that the Star is a card of divine wish fulfillment. It is about moving towards your truth. It is moving towards your hopes, dreams, and desires and passions, right? With the Queen of Wands. The Tower, I feel, is like, that's the old just falling away. It's that old skin that you were going to shred. I think you should shred it. Shed it and shred it. Whatever you're leaving behind, as much as you may have a lot of fond memories here, it is a shaky foundation for you now, because you've outgrown it. It's related to that old version of you, and this is life, right? We have to keep moving, evolving, we're changing, and that is part of the process. So you're bringing down this Tower, which could be, okay, I'm leaving this workplace, leaving this relationship, leaving this home, leaving behind an old set of beliefs or values. Maybe you've had an awakening, so that you can transition, so that you can emerge as this butterfly, so that you can metamorphosize. I'm gonna get I'm sorry about the light, guys. I can just see that that's changed. I will do my best to fix that up, but it may not look great. Sorry. You can just listen to the words. So we have got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay, so the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is finally you feel like you're getting return on investment back in life. You finally feel like you are getting that the balance sheet is adding up, that you are putting in time, effort and energy, but you're actually moving in the positive direction. You're kind of getting unstuck in a way. Oh, Queen of Swords, Libra, it's a justice energy associated with stepping into your truth and authenticity 100%. And of course it can be kind of like, it's a bit of a justice ruling here, like this is my verdict, this is my truth. And the King of Wands, yes, powerful energies. The King of Wands is about a visionary energy. I have a new map for my future, a new vision, and I am orchestrating that. I am taking the bold action through Leo energy, you know, which is having the strength and courage, okay, not letting pride stand in our way, and really being ready to show the world the real you, okay? So I just feel like you're going on a new journey in life, you're heading in a new direction, and something happens this week with you sort of making it official. Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It may or may not be for you, but feel free to drop me a comment if you are called to share. I most definitely read them all. I do my best to get back to all of you as I can. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. It supports the channel, lets you know when I post new videos, so it's a great exchange energetically between us, as is when you like, share and comment on the video. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Virgo. Catch you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.